tall, tall. Big, big, small, small. Nice, nice. Ahmed is taller than Ali.
Ahmed is taller than Ali.
Ahmed is taller than his brother.
Ahmed is taller than his brother.
Ahmed is stronger than Ali.
Ahmed is stronger than Ali.
The plane is quicker than the train. The plane is quicker than the train. Ahmed is the cleverest.
Ahmed is the cleverest.
Cheap.
Cheap.
The book is cheaper than his book.
The book is cheaper than his book.
It is the cheapest.
It is the cheapest.
Hard.
Hard.
Soya is harder than her sister.
Soha is harder than her sister.
She is the hardest.
She is the hardest.
Tall.
Tall.
Short.
Short.
Thin.
Thin.
Slow.
Slow.
Fast.
Fast.
Cold.
Cold.
Hot.
Hot.
Big.
Big.
Young.
Young.
Long.
Long.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Sad.
Sad.
Old.
Old.
Small.
Small.
New.
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 Light.
Light.
Pretty.
Pretty. She is prettier than her sister.
She is the prettiest.
She is the prettiest.
Happy.
Happy.
My mother is happier than her sister.
My mother is happier than her sister.
My mother is the happiest.
My mother is the happiest.
Heavy.
Heavy.
My mother is heavier than her sister.
My mother is heavier than her sister.
My mother is the heaviest.
My mother is the heaviest.
Busy.
Busy.
My mother is busier than her sister.
My mother is busier than her sister. Funny.
Funny. Lucky.
Lucky.
Hot.
Hot.
It is hotter than me.
It is hotter than me.
It is the hottest.
It is the hottest.
Big.
Big.
My brother is bigger than me.
My brother is bigger than me.
He is the biggest.
He is the biggest.
Thin.
Thin.
My brother is thinner than me. He is the thinnest.
He is the thinnest.
Fat.
Fat.
My father is fatter than my mother.
My father is fatter than my mother.
My father is the fattest.
My father is the fattest.
Sad.
Sad.
My mother is sadder than my mother.
My mother is sadder than my mother.
He is the saddest.
He is the saddest.
Nice.
Nice. Fine.
Fine. Wide.
Wide.
Large.
Large.
Wide.
Wide. My brother is wider than me.
My brother is wider than me. He is the widest.
He is the widest. Cairo is more beautiful than Paris. This book is the most interesting.
This book is the most interesting. Al-Ali is less famous than Al-Zamalek.
Al-Ali is less famous than Al-Zamalek.
Ali is the least careful student in the class.
Ali is the least careful student in the class.
This is the most boring.
This is the most boring.
Ahmed is as tall as me. Ahmed is as tall as me. My mother is as big as my father. My mother is as big as my father. My car is as beautiful as your car. My car is as beautiful as your car. Ali is not as clever as Ahmed. Ali is not as clever as Ahmed. Good. Better. Better. Best. Best. Bad. Bad. Worse. Worse. Worst. Worst. Far. Far. Farther. farther, farthest, farthest. What is the best? What is the best? She was my best friend. She was my best friend. The book was better than I expected. The book was better than I expected. The heat is much worse in the daytime. The heat is much worse in the daytime. He is my worst enemy. He is my worst enemy. It was farther to the shop than I expected. It was farther to the shop than I expected. Let's see who can run farthest. Let's see who can run farthest.